Today's workout is a high intensity interval workout. We're going to set our timer for 50 seconds of work. If you are a beginner, your rest intervals in between may vary. If you're more advanced, 10 to 20 seconds in between each workout will probably be good as a recovery effort. If you are a beginner, you may need more time, so you can take as much as a minute in between each exercise, but no more than 50 seconds or a minute in between each one to allow for the heart to get back to normal. We would like to keep that heart rate up as much as possible. So we set our alarm or our timer for 50 seconds and then rotate through. This exercise doesn't have a lot of equipment with it. I'm using a medicine ball, a set of dumbbells. I have a body ball if need be, a chair if you need to modify some of these movements, but for the most part, not a lot of equipment to this workout, and all exercises can be modified. We'll talk about those as we go through them. The very first exercise is 5 squat jumps with a lateral tuck jump. So it looks like this. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with a lateral tuck jump and 5 more squats. You do that continuously for 50 seconds. Our second movement is a burpee. We talked about burpees in the beginning. The full movement, explosive jump, thrust out, push up, and back to normal. If you need the modification, not going into the push-up, or you can use the chair. If you're not quite to that point, step out and back in. Our next movement is sit-ups. We can do sit-ups just on the floor, traditional sit-up here, or if you own a stability ball, you can add that in there just to elevate upward a little. 50 seconds again for that exercise. Our next movement involves our bicep curls. Can also use water bottles if need be. We're going to do bicep curl, overhead press. This is one of our combination movements where we're working multiple muscle groups to see results. Next we have our push-ups. This is a challenging move with a regular push-up as well as a stagger movement. So the regular exercise looks like this. Regular push-up, stagger your arms, stagger the arms, regular push-up for 50 seconds. If we cannot do that exercise fully, again, we're not really rushing through that. We're taking our time to make sure of good form. We could also do those against the wall. Regular, stagger, stagger, regular. So that's an option there. You could also use the chair. Next we have tricep dips. Bend at the elbow and extend upward for 50 seconds. And then finally we have abs. Now I'm using about a 13-pound medicine ball. You can use the dumbbells if need be, if that's all that you have, or you can just do the movement. We're going to do a sit-up overhead press. Okay, so med ball abs with an overhead press. So major muscle groups, we're hitting the quads, we're hitting the bis and tris, and the shoulder muscles. 50 seconds of work, and your rest intervals will vary, but no more than a minute.